Alright, welcome to this week's Shop My Stash. If you're new here, I start from here so the flash works, and then I have light and everything's nicely illuminated so you can see everything. So, we always start with our palettes first, then we go to the base products, and then I pick out products, which I have a stack of palettes picked out ready to go to where I set them. So let's go through our palettes we used last week. Trying to get my back into a routine to get up every day early to do my makeup, fun stuff. Because I haven't for the last couple months done that. Also meaning hasn't been a weekly palette recap because I've only done my makeup twice that week. Unless you'd like to see those 2 looks that I do that week, let me know. Because then I can film it and upload it and it'd just be like a smaller video, but it'd still be up there and you'd still get to see what palettes and stuff I used for a week. So if you'd prefer that, let me know. So you have Beauty Bay Earthy palette. Gorgeous palette. I love this. I think I used this one twice this last week. I think maybe it was once. Sometimes I can't remember. We do have the Norvina palette, volume 6. I ended up not using this, so we're just gonna put it up. And we have It's a Mood from ColourPop. I loved my look that I used with this. Gorgeous. Then we have BH Cosmetics BFF Alondra and Elsie palette. I did not pick this up. This is still a gorgeous palette and I do recommend it. I bought this because someone wanted to see looks on this channel, and no regrets. And then I do still have 3 palettes out that are just out for video making with, because I've already used them on my own. It's the Essence Blooming Wings. I'll show you. Plan to do a video by itself with this. And then we have Chaotic Elements. It's JCat. It's Traffic Night Booketh. Will be an eye look video with this. And then Chaotic Element Jungle Roar from JCat. This is my favorite one out of all 3 of them. Gorgeous. All 3 palettes are nice though. I have one up with the blue palette, so ignore my claws. I just did some looks today, so she's looking like I need to throw her in the wash. And we have Jeffree Star Wedding. I made a look video with this. I have more than one look video with this palette, but she is gorgeous. Love it. But no, she's got some weight to it, so if someone steps into your makeup room, you don't got nothing to protect yourself, just wing this bad boy. That's a concussion waiting to happen. Heavy. I can't believe how heavy that palette is. Alright, so to our face products, we have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I love this for setting my face. This is nice. I use it all over. Beautiful. I'm going to put it up though because I want to try something else. We have the Pat McGrath Labs. It's the Skin Fetish Under Eye Blurring Powder. I use it all over as a finishing powder. Almost use it up so it's staying out. I do have 2 blushes out. I have the Flower Blush Balm. I would have to use this with like a different foundation. It's really light, so I don't know. I use it with my brush I always use, and it kind of like dissipated out. So it's okay, but it's not like my most favorite blush I own right now. That's a cream liquid. And then Juvia's Place Blush Lily. This has one heck of an impact. Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. Definitely glad I bought this. There's some more, I seen Jaclyn Hill has a liquid blush. I've got to try it. Now we have the Natasha Denona Duo Glow. It's in the shade Rayo. I love this as a blush topper. I think I'm close to hitting pan. There's a nice dip in there, but I love this thing. And then I did hit pan on the ColourPop I'll Bet Super Shock Bronzer. I hit pan. Look at that big pan. Wow. I absolutely love this. So I put the lid on tight, so it makes it hard for me to open, but it's still a great product. And then now we're on to highlights. I used the heck out of the Benefit cookie. It's like a pink pearl highlight, gorgeous. And then I didn't use Blondie over here from I Heart Revolution. So I think I'm gonna keep this one out. And then I've used this. This is 90% of the highlight I used this week. It's the stick highlighter from ABH and it's in the shade Pink Diamond. Easy to use. And it looks beautiful on the skin. Look like I have a icy highlight moment going on and I love it. I love this. I'm gonna put it up because I want to try the Milk Makeup one that's kind of like this. I have it, and every time I pull out the Milk Makeup one, I just don't use it. I don't know why. Not this time. So I will be keeping out the Urban Decay All Nighter settings today. We'll put the Cover FX one up. I used it once and haven't used it since then. That's why I still have it. e.l.f. Good Vibes Only Soft Velvet Primer. Amazing, and it smells good. Milk Makeup Flex Concealer. I'm gonna keep this out too because I'm really liking it. And we have the Rare Beauty is their Pore Filling Primer. I've almost used this up, so this one will stay out. This was a nice little luminous foundation from Revlon, Skin Caring Foundation. Illuminance, good stuff. I like it, and it's like a light almost medium, light to medium coverage. Not bad. I like this. Hopefully, I was hoping I was like it because it's $15. Drugstore getting expensive. Then we have the Too Faced. You can see the usage on this. The Too Faced Born This Way Matte Foundation. I'm still gonna keep this up. Keep this out. I think, well, I feel like I will end up using this up this year, but I love this and will definitely repurchase. So if you want to know what kind of foundation I'm currently obsessed with, it's the Too Faced Born This Way Matte, and I'm in the shade Nude. It's a perfect match. And we have 2 single shadows out. The ColourPop Ice Dream, definitely keeping out. I will use this up this year. I will probably film things I plan to use up this year video. And then we have ColourPop Rooftop Cocktails. And then lip products, same as I had in here last week. Eye products, we have the Ulta Beauty Nourishing Mascara Primer. This is actually pretty good. Eyeliners, the Juvia's black eyeliner, good stuff. I really like their blue one. I need to repurchase. And we have the e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara. Current favorite mascara right now. Makes my lashes look beautiful. And then we have the Ulta Beauty Sculpting Brow Pencil. This is amazing. I'm going to use a different brow pencil though. And we have the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Lipstick. I love this. I want to get more brow sticks. I currently only have 2, but look at that usage. I am going to put this up though. Changing things up. I'm actually going to put this Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer back up. I like it, but I'm using this one so much that I'm not, which is not a bad thing. I'm just not paying attention to my other ones, so. And then we have the About Face Eye Primer. I use this. Good stuff. I like it. The next glitter glue stays out. Forgot to put my brow pencil in the container to be washed. Okay, that's in there. So now we're gonna pick out some products. Let me see if I can pull my palettes I have picked out. I had grabbed a lot this week. So palettes, we have the Citrus Punch from Simply Posh Cosmetics. I love it. You will have seen the 3-look video coming with this. So you can see this shade's already leaked some of the oils from the shimmer. That's okay. So let's see here. Well, we're gonna put these ones right here since technically they're not in my Shop My Stash, they're just out so I know to film a video with them. We have Morph 2, it's times Maddie, it's the Change Mint palette. I feel like this would be a good pairing palette with the deep mattes to the brights in the Citrus Punch. Then we have ColourPop Witching Hour, which I was gonna pull this, but I don't think I will now though, so maybe. Nope, I'll pull it. I will still have room. Okay, so yeah, the ColourPop Witching Hour palette. I have all three of them. I just had to open the palette. Look at this gorgeous beauty. It fits perfect in front. We have the Michaela. That's this Pot 2. Look at those shimmers. Pulling this out. I actually quite like this palette. It's pretty nice. We have our Pat McGrath. This is the Mothership Mega Celestial Odyssey. It's the only big Pat McGrath palette I have. Let's see if I can get it open. There we go. Look at that. The shimmers in here are pretty, especially this green and that pink. The blue, I really like it all. The gold. Ooh, look at that black. Maybe I'll have to use that. Let me swatch this black one. Ooh, I might have to use that. I didn't realize it had glitter in it. That looks beautiful. That's not that kind that just goes away either, so that's cool. Okay, definitely will be using that this week. And then we have Jeffree Star's his cremated palette. Really like this palette. It's really nice. I've done quite a few looks with this. I do have looks already with this up on my channel. So a lot of these palettes I have looks up with on my channel already, but I can still do more looks with, you know. And then the last palette is the Made by Mitchell. It's Head in the Clouds palette. I don't know, did he discontinue the cow palette? Because I kind of wanted the cow palette. Now I can't find it anywhere. But here is this palette. Looking gorgeous. Love it. I think I need to move this one forward. Okay, so I did put these to where I can see everything, even though I can clearly see them all. I just like to be able to do that. Oh, these two need to be flip-flopped around. And you're into the mind of me. Here we go. Look how pleasing that looks. I basically go by height. Taller palettes in the back to the smallest one in the front. So we have all 7 palettes filled up. 3 to make eye looks with. I'm going to do some eye look videos tomorrow. I need to film some more collection videos so I can show you eventually get to my eyeshadow collection video. So let's get to our base products. Plastic. I must open something. Primer. Let's see. I have one primer out. Let's use the NYX the Marshmallow Primer. Foundation. I have a high-end one out. So let's go with, actually, let's give our Too Faced foundation a break. And let's go with let's pull out the Shape Tape Cloud Coverage from Tarte. And then I'm going to use the Revolution Super Serum Foundation. And it's in the shade, I don't think it gave me a shade. It's just, oh, it's F1. It's the shade, F1. And then the Shape Tape Cloud one is light beige. Those are our 2 foundations. And then concealer, I did keep out the Milk Makeup. Yeah, I did. Try to keep these things situated here. like for things to be in their spots. Look at that. There we go. Our weed concealers. And then our under eye correctors. Because now that I'm older, I get pretty good under eye bags, you know. Because I already pull out this Revolution IRL Filter Finish Soft Matte Concealer because it's a nice concealer. That's it for that drawer. Setting powder. I want to pull out Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, but I'm also going to pull out the Revolution Translucent Baking Powder, but I'm going to use it for all over my face, so not, because I don't bake, but there's no, this has no flashback, so I can use it all over my face and be fine. So we're going to use this. That's my reasoning. There's no rolls over here. And then I had to put some of my creams over in the powder side so I could shut this side. And I did say we're going to pull out the Jaclyn Hill in the shade Naked Cream Bronzer. And then blush, we're going to pull out let's do NYX Sweet Cheeks in the shade Bombshell. And for over here, let's see here, Patrick Ta for face. You know what? No, I don't feel like using that. I just used the face palette, I think, like 2 weeks ago. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna use the Sweet Cheeks from NYX. And then let's go ahead and pull out the Sephora Flush Blushed in the shade Red Sunset. We're gonna pull this out. That's it for blushes. And then a blush topper I would like to use just gonna pull out the Moon. It's not really a blush topper, but it looks illuminating. So we're gonna pull out Moon from Benefit. And then I will just pull out the Too Faced Butterfly Babe blush for a topper. That's those. It's a long video today. I'm really chatty. Cat toy. Okay, and then highlighter. Stick highlight, I want to go with this Milk Makeup. And it's in the shade Turnt. So we're going to use this one. We're going to see if it looks like the ABH one on. So we're going to do that. Then I have a champagne-y ones. Let's go. Let's see if we pick a fun highlighter. Let's go with the JD Glow Pop Hollow Stick in the shade Lush Glare. So there's our highlighters. No face palette. Don't need setting spray. And we're into brow products. Let's see here. Pull out our Benefit 24-hour brow set. I haven't used that in a while, so let's pull her out to use. Good. Eye primer. We're starting from scratch, so let's go ahead and pull out. Let's do the Fenty Beauty If it's a pink eye primer. And then brow. See what's all in here brow wise. Let's pull out the ColourPop brow pencil in the shade Taupe. And then single shadow. Let's pull out this ColourPop You're My Sunshine shade. Alright, so that is it for my Shop My Stash. Highlight back here. Eye primer, brow pencil, brow gel, single shadow, highlight. So here we all are with everything that's picked out for the week. Same lip liners. We have Dragon Beauty Lip Job. We have Soul Matte from Morphe in the shade Honey. And then my Boo. And then ColourPop BFF. It's ColourPop Lippy Pencil shade BFF. And then I have both out the Soul Mattes from Morphe in the shade Honey and my Boo. And there is Trap from ColourPop. It's their Ultra Matte Lip. Maybelline Superstay shade Party Goer. We have Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. It's a glossy matte lip, beautiful in the shade Tiki. We have Morphe Bow Babe. It's a beautiful nude. Then we have Huda Beauty Cream Lipstick in the shade Sweet Cheeks. And there's Juvia's. It's the shade Muted. Another gorgeous nude. And then Essence. Oh, it's a Hydra Matte lipstick in the shade Honey Style. I love this lipstick. It's a gorgeous lipstick. So that is my current Shop My Stash. Thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.